welcome back to our channel. I'm Reid.
Stacy.
And we are so excited. Today is our second after work chat. We literally don't have a name for this podcast as yet. We're going to pick one soon, okay? So, last topic was about our best childhood memories. You had fun on that one, Stacey?
Yeah.
Was nice, right? Yeah, we had a lot of fun. You can go back and check out that video, And today's topic is about what are some of your worst experience you had as an employee. If you all know, we are now entrepreneurs and we work for ourselves. We create our own working hours and schedule. But we're going to talk about some of our worst experience as an employee before we get here. You want to start first, Stacey?
No, you go.
Okay. She said I should go first. I'm going to start where it all begin. I graduated high school in year 2000 and I got my first job as a mechanic. Or I should say a mechanic assistant because I wasn't a mechanic even though I studied mechanic in school. That was on Victoria Avenue, just as you go over Ellison Road before you reach South Camp Road, of course. I was working at a specific garage over there as a mechanic assistant, and I'm a very quick learner, so I learned the trade quick and fast, and it wasn't working out. The experience wasn't the best experience. First, when I went there, I thought it would have been nice, but it wasn't no Belarus. This guy, first red flag, I was ignoring. This guy literally don't have a toilet, a bathroom inside there.
So you
I used to go to restaurant.
okay.
Yeah.
Like next door.
Yeah. Business place to borrow them bathroom. And not until one day I realized the guy was actually using a manual that run through the town. They have manual and thing. So that was his bathroom. The guy literally lived in the garage. I heard he was from St. Thomas.
What do you really mean by manual?
All right. Manual is like some in a Kingston. You see them like a square metal.
Yeah, just like the metal outside, right?
Yes, but you lift it up, a water run like sewer.
Right.
So that a film tile it.
That one was in the garage.
One, him so lucky, so one actually in the garage and the back.
Oh, so just lift it up, use it and lock it back
And lock it down back.
Oh.
So that was film tile, always moving water inside the sewer line. But him have a point where maybe the checkpoint where,
Yes, it should address analysis. Okay.
Yeah, anyhow, I heard it's not a road anymore still, but it is what it is. So that was my first experience as an employee, and it wasn't the best, and I wasn't getting paid for what I was doing, So I left and went across the street to another garage. But at that point I was young. I wasn't even thinking, They were friends. They know each other. So when I went across the street and telling this guy, I'm working over there and I'm doing a lot of work, and that guy over there not paying me.
He never did pay you.
He never did pay me buck, So explain to him and say that guy not pay me, and I think me need, I deserve some money. So I say, take you and you do better over here. But this guy was even worse. Even though this guy have a cleaner place, nice bathroom, him run a local business at the front and beer things, Yeah, he will give you food, but when weekend time come, I give him more than $500, $700. So what happened now, maybe about 5-6 months in a job, even though I'm always willing to learn, I never want to quit, So what I did, since I just leave high school the summer before, I get back some pair of uniform, some khaki, in Jamaica wear khaki pants and khaki shirt. So I get some khaki uniform and get a knapsack bag, a backpack, and
So
dress
you don't
like a
pay.
schoolers, just to eliminate the expense with the bus fare back and forth. But mild taxi driver them in my countryside, them know say in a school me I come from. So I still have to pay them full price. But up on the main road, I get to pay less.
Oh, like the taxi going up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you come down on the main road, 9 mile to Cane River.
Oh, you have to pay the full price.
Yes, because I
going
know
up.
I'm graduate from school. But like the Chichi bus them, the JUTC bus
The
them.
one them okay.
Yeah, I pay a school price because I have on the backpack like a school.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how interested I was to learn mechanic at that point. But I could do it for so long. Eventually, I have to stop.
Can get themselves to say, yeah,
No,
big man now.
me not get no money, period. Never did I get money, so I just stop. That was my first work experience. I almost give up on working, but I still continue to work, you know? Yeah, so that was my first work experience and not the best one. What about you? You want to share yours?
But I think
Where that come from, man? What your first job? Where you work
my
first?
first job, my first job, I think it was here, braiding assistant. Matter of fact, it wasn't even braiding. It was assisting someone, like someone is a stylist and they needed help with,
You want this?
yeah, they needed help with like somebody who can wash the people them ear because them not, you know what I mean? So basically being assistant, wash them ear, sweep up the shop and stuff like that. So I used to do that. I think we used to get $50 a day. Seriously? I think we used to get $50 a day. I'm not sure. But them time I like 14. 14? I want to say I was 14. Not bad. Goodbye. Today just Thursday, okay? Thank you. Yes, I want to say I was. Ooh, my feeling in my belly button. Cheese drop. Yeah, I was home doing nothing. All right, this is what happened. I was home doing my cousin here, Dinapali and Sean and Dexter and them people there. So Keddy know someone and asked them, you know, not doing at the shop where are you need someone for help you in the shop, whatever. And she said, yes. And I went. It was good because you know you're 14, 15, you get 50.
So you get $50 a day?
Yeah, because I only go on weekend. So like say Friday and Saturday. Friday after school and Saturday. So $100, you know, 14-year-old, 15-year-old.
Can't beat that. So you
Can't
where
beat
you used to
it.
do the money there?
Just spend it for myself. At them times they say, see, don't need me and Kelly don't need me, they're rich people. So I used to just spend it on myself. And she found out that I can braid. So she asked me, she said, you can braid? So I said, not for salon. And Kelly said, what do you mean not for salon? She can braid. So anyway, Kelly showed her like a hairstyle with Sean or Dinapal. And she said, yes, she can braid. So anyways, now she started promoting me for braid. Right?
Same $50?
Same $50. That makes when we just start, I did a wash ear and like sweep up the shop. Now me a braid and I do other things. I'm still I get $50. I'm still that don't make no sense.
You're supposed to get tradesman money,
So,
right?
exactly. At least give me half hour me a braid. You know, understand? Right. So I wasn't getting that, so I did leave and go across the street.
Make more money.
This time the braid is gonna be in my pocket, you know. And then the person who was there with her, like when me had go on with over there, so she come too. So that person never.
So your boy cut the people them jobs.
The boycott
The
it.
sabotage people them jobs.
And then come over there and till this day, that lady thanked me all the while for, you know, because actually the lady who followed me go across the street now, she went to school for here, graduate, open her own shop, and is an owner shop now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We're
Congrats to
still friends and everything.
congrats to her.
Yeah. So that was my first experience as with my job in high school in the Bronx.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, back to my second experience now. My second experience, it's continue right where that one left off. right? That one here with my father, you know. That one here with my father. I never said. Yeah, my father. That bad. Anyhow, after doing mechanic, stop doing mechanic and go work with my father in a construction field. We work on a few Burger Kings around the Kingston area. Most of them Burger Kings, he was a contractor for them, so he would be the one to renovate them, you know. Burger King usually get old building and just lick out window, lick out this, put in AC on the roof, you know. Transform it in a Burger King. So our first project was together was the one downtown Orange Street, right where the big tree is. Same place where
Orange Street, the burger. Okay.
not upper Orange Street, upper Crazy Jim ice cream place, eh? The lower one. Down by the big tree there. Right across the street.
Down by waterfront, right?
No.
Oh.
Same place around the park, the parade.
Oh, Parade. Okay.
Yeah, but closer to between West Street and
Oh, I know that Burger King.
yeah, right. So yeah, so we build that from start to scratch.
That's like close to the bank before you reach NCB Bank.
No, Stacey. Around she leave Jamaica a long time. She try see where she can remember, but not nowhere nearby the sun.
Okay.
So yeah, we started work with him, the local construction, look out some big 16 by 16 wall and some 8-inch concrete to push AC ventilate if you don't know the strip or that's something they go. Yeah, some hard work and they own him because me say I'm willing to learn. Mechanic just never there going nothing. It not really feel me, but I have to move on to something else because 2 garage working now, the 2 of them are fraud. You understand? So I say, okay, work with my father. My father can teach me trade, you know? Work with him for about, I heard him for a while. I don't remember how long. You know, around town, ride bicycle, go to Parade, ride bicycle, come back home, even time cook food and stuff, you know? And everything they nice, but the most me ever get from that man, in the 2002 time there, I think $1,500, you know, for a fortnight. And
Oh, that was your pay.
that was my pay.
15.
That time I sure I get a day. Yeah, but the most me ever get, I must say $1,500.
But you used to work with him straight. Monday
Used to work
to
with him
Friday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, me and I live in the same house. Same house.
Maybe that's why because I take out him rent, him food.
You're not
him
paying the rent,
again.
you're not paying the rent, you're not paying the water. Nobody not getting up here rent, light and water. Yeah, so that's my second job experience, and it never worked out so well. So, but they have to bounce. Yeah, I'm not going into too much details on the short is enter and exit, you know? It never worked out, so I have to bounce.
My next one, I think it was another year. Yeah. Year salon. Me tell you, say, Jackie, Gold Star. Big up yourself, Jackie. One thing with that woman, she never left me out. I meet her after I finish school. Think I should get me that job there. Talk to her and say, yo, never needs can braid, da 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 da. Whatever. So I start work in a shop. No, it is slow because it was a new salon and the other salon is already established and everything. But this one is a new salon and it is slow. We did have barber, like 2 barber in there. And it wasn't a bad experience. It just is slow till me eventually moved to a different restaurant. Me and somebody couldn't agree there. And I happened, this was years later, I happened to see Jackie again, and now Jackie is owning a restaurant. I was like, we I don't know. I'm going to say, you don't say me I work at that restaurant here. And she said, how much am I give you? I think I was getting $300. I'm not sure. She said, I might get $350. Come on me. And, you know, she up my pay and everything and give me the morning shift for my want and everything. So we will always be grateful for Jackie.
That sounds like a bad experience.
It's not a bad experience.
That sounds like a good experience.
It's not a good experience, but it's a good job, you know.
That sounds like a good experience.
I don't really have no lot of bad experience with job because, like I said, people always take to me and quiet. If not even quiet.
So when say take you because you're quiet,
People always say to
I
me,
you
"Look, I'm
trick
a
them till
quiet,
I you trick them
no, I'm
till
a
them
quiet
think that you're
person, I'm
quiet.
nice person, I'm very
Mm.
kind."
Just like how the teacher I all in school thinking the kind till they start teeth for the back juice. That was my first bad experience. And after my father now, that's when one of my cousin he visit Jamaica in 2002 around the same time when I was working with my father. I was staying in Kingston them time with my father, and he bring down a clipper with him. One clipper, it was a wall clipper. Yeah, and that's when I started doing haircuts. But that clipper didn't have a lever where you can adjust it. It was just the clipper and a screwdriver. You pull the blade to adjust to the height where you want. So it was hard to actually learn barbering the correct way. So at that point, I gotta work at CVM. It's laser work to be exactly. They press record and CD vinyl. It's on the same complex where CVM right there after I go over that big bridge. Yeah, and I spend some time there. But during that time, that's when the struggle get real, because leave high school year 2000, it's now 2003, so you're not under your parent roof anymore. It's still one roof, but you're not eating from your parents' pot. You understand? You do eating, but you gotta show responsibility because you start have girlfriend and all these things. So I have to get a job, pressing record, vinyl. Yeah, they did. They manufacture CD downstairs and stuff. So that's when I start bootlegging CD and DVD. So I was doing a little earcut. I was selling bootlegged CD, DVD. I was doing a little construction on the side, and it was a real crazy time right there. So I was all over the place. While I was doing three things at the same time, I would do haircut on Sunday when I'm day off.
So you do ear cut,
Yes.
you press DVD,
Record,
and you
yeah.
sell bootleg.
Yes. So, I used to do it, on Sunday I used to do haircut at home. Yes, I have a little board up shack at the front of the yard where I took it in our shop now, good shop. It was like a board up thing.
Just where you used to cut? Okay.
Used to do haircut is only on Sunday. So Saturday night now is when me go sell DVD. The whole morning, Saturday morning, me I burn DVD. So Saturday evening, like 1 o'clock, me leave the house. Whether it's St. Thomas, Dallas, or Port Royal, walk the street and sell DVD. Yeah, until Monday to Friday, press record. Yeah, so it was a real struggle, until I got a chance to visit the Cayman Islands. But before I get there, I was also doing construction with another guy from Cane River. Good mason, junglist. Big up yourself, not junglist. Did some work together. He had high faith in me I could be a good mason, But unfortunately, we separate. I leave Jamaica and he was still down there. So the mason part for me never go well. So leave that out alone. And then stick to the barbering where that. So I stick to the barbering and start focus on that more. You understand? Yeah. But before I visit the Cayman Islands, I got a shop to work on Kansas Spring Road, Oakland Barbers. You know the Oakland apartment them? You know Oakland apartment? She come from Rima and she know Oakland. So Oakland apartment, that's one of the first apartment at Jamaica. Back in the days.
Where is it?
Kansas Spring Road.
Okay.
Right after you pass Grand Spring Avenue and go over the stoplight over there. So back in the days when somebody said they live a Oakland apartment.
Constant Spring. What Constant Spring there again?
When you have a tree and go up Kansas Spring Road, up Kansas Spring one.
Oh, okay.
Where you ever go Portland?
No, I don't. Oh, which one would they meet Daddy?
Yes, Canton
The
Spring
gas
Road.
station right there. So
Don't Robin Canton
Okay,
to meet him.
okay.
Yes, so the road there, Canton Spring Road, up about Immaculate up there, so Canton Spring Road.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody I do some work on barber shop there, so. And it never did go well for me because I don't know about barbering, but I like barbering and I still learn. And but the woman they have patience with me, Miss Ramsey, I think she was from Bullbear, from Rockford. Yeah, and I leave here, man. Mm.
That's it. That's it. You leave.
Yeah, the bones.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cause when me in the it was like 11 barber, right? But them have 10 chair. Me and one next guy they are share chair. And him never really in favor of me sharing the chair with him, you know? So me never feel comfortable. So when me have someone for trim, it's like me not have a chair. You understand? So sometimes me have to like borrow a chair from other people, like, you know? Yeah, so it never did work out for me in my favor. So I just gave a no show one day.
Well, my all right. This is our worst experience at Jewish Board. Remember Jewish Board? First of all, I love Jewish Board. Jewish Board is the job that make me most money.
Because we're here, you know, was
No, even before my work, it was because coming up, because I used to get these $50 a day. That's not a lot of money. You know what I mean? You get $50 a day, and if you do no taxing whether that draw or tight or whatever, it never was no money. Even when we did work at Home Depot, I think we did get like $15 to $18 an hour.
But see, you're supposed to have every business place uniform.
Whatever. No. So anyway, let's go to Jewish Board. Like I said, I made the most money, but it's not because I was doing the hours them. The first week I work at Jewish Board, my first check when it landed on my direct deposit, I swear it's a tax return money me did I get. That's all. I'm like, what?
So you're sure you didn't forget? You're sure they don't make a
Yes, so
mistake?
that me didn't forget, not a mistake.
So you don't think a tax return money come back in your account?
Because it was my first it wasn't my first official job.
First job on the paper?
No, come to work at Home Depot. Before Jewish Board.
Yeah.
But it was just...
But when you work at Home Depot, you had about 3-4 jobs.
Yeah. But when I see Jewish Board check, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm going to focus on Jewish Board. I'm done. You know, because why the 2-3 job when Jewish Board, if you do the whole double, you're going to get everything and more. So my worst experience there was with the girl. I don't even remember her name. I can't call her name anyway. But it was a resident there. When she try to speak for me.
I didn't remember.
I'm a jump. Like, me nearly kill her.
I didn't remember.
But good, thank God, other staff was there to grab her and restrain her. But that's like the worst experience. I remember with those jobs I used to work for a residential treatment facility. And during the interview, they usually be like, what's your trigger? And I'm like, I'm not no trigger, you know? And they'll be like, so if a resident like spit on your face or whatever. I'm like, no, listen.
So basically they know what them they put you up to.
They know what to expect. You working there or see the history of these kids, you know what's coming. You know where you potentially put yourself into. So it's like you have to, which day them are gonna like trigger you for test you for see how far them can go. And this one really tests me. I don't know if I did in a bad mood that day, but it didn't catch me, thank God. But just the thought of her, a spitter come towards her, oh my God, I black out. And like I said, I was glad those employees were there to grab her before I did.
Yeah, strangle her.
I don't know what I was going to do to her.
I bite her. Yeah, I bite her.
I restrain her. And yeah. We had to process with that kid. And even after the process, I still didn't feel comfortable dealing with her. Yeah.
So after all them bad experience and good experience are bouncing from job to job as an employee, how do you actually feel now being a business owner?
But wait, I feel great. But before I get to this, I wanted to talk about the one that pushed me to this point at ARC.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
So this is another job. It's just like what I was doing at Jewish World, but this one is not, they don't live there. It's a day. These are day patients. And it was going good and everything, but COVID happened. And for some reason, this manager, she thinks she owned the place. She wanted me to come during COVID with And I'm like, I cannot come. I have 5 kids. Whatever I'm doing, I can do it online, because you guys do online service. Anyway, she said, I still have to come. I said, I'm not coming. Long story short, I didn't go. 6 months later, she finally find a way out to let me come in. When I did go in, she wanted me, I had to travel from 45 minutes from the house to New York. Plus, she wanted me to travel another 30, 45 minutes to another location that make no sense. I'm like, this is America. I shouldn't have to be going through this. So I was like, you know what? I quit. But on my way coming home, I'm ready to tell him, like, I'm going to quit. And I'm not going to take it well. But me, I go quit. So anyway, I tell him. And him say, okay, start working here.
No, I never invite you here.
Whatever.
You invite yourself.
It don't matter.
She pick up this trading thing about Forex trading.
Oh, yeah.
And then she go, oh, I can't stay one trade, me I come in shop, come trade. Just to find a way in the shop. Yeah.
So I start coming in here and I was trading like he said and still doing it. And one day, he don't even know this. One day I'm said to me, say, Stacey, just why don't you pick something and focus on that? You
Exactly.
remember?
Yeah. Exactly. You have a place like a bounce, like a bouncing ball.
So I pick something and I focus on that. I forget about trading. Now I start those stocks because trading was so much. I was exhausted. 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up from 12 a.m. back to 5, 6 o'clock, right? And still I trade 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh no. So I started focusing on stock instead of trading and then put more into this business right here. So now that your question, where's the your question?
How you feel now being an employee based upon all the experience, good and bad experience you had as an employee?
It was the best decision I made. Number one, the freedom of making my own schedule. Can do whatever
That's
I
elite
want.
that's elite every morning.
That's why I'm not, no.
Listen,
No.
listen. Every morning a high gas.
It's the freedom of making my own schedule. Like I said, I have 5 kids. They all do activity all over the place. Literally, we don't have nothing like, well, me don't even have time for myself. And then, as an entrepreneur too, I make more than that 9 to 5, clocking in and clocking
And if I
out.
never feel all them bad work experience that it will drive you for start your own.
Yeah.
Me always have ambition from day one, Me always know say me never dare work for people favor. Me work for people, but even time I work for people, me still like hustle on the side. Cause in time I work or laser work, me I sell DVD on the side and me I trim ear. Same way. When me first come to the US, me I work in a barber shop down the street. Me I drive Uber, but me know it never dare got me for long, Me I get like 4 hours sleep per day.
And working for people, I was working paycheck to paycheck. I kill myself. I work 80 hours, right? And now I only work 6 days a week. I barely work 8 hours. I could pay my bills, and I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I could save, like, literally, I'm in partner, Roth IRA, I'm in life insurance, everything, like, freedom. I'm not fully there yet, like where I want to be, but I have like a lot of financial freedom.
Yeah, based upon the job experience you had, it actually prepare you for this stage and make you think smarter and act smarter.
Right.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, the topic for today was supposed to be our worst job experience, but it goes from good to bad, so we factor in both good and bad, and we finish it with the end result. Now we are both business owner, small business owner, of course. We are sitting in the salon, as I said before. It's after work, sit down, we are still in our work clothes. And we are happy for those experiences we had. We survive it and it makes us stronger and mold us into who we are today, and for that we are thankful, right, Stacey? And we are parents of some beautiful kids. You know, we got a lot of kids. Working anymore?
No.
Okay. That she think. Anyhow, she said no. Yeah, so now we are just enjoying life and prepare for what God have in store for us. And we thank you for supporting us. Thank you. Thanks to all our clients who made it possible. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't have been possible. And thank for all our subscribers on YouTube, our YouTube family. You're not a subscriber, you're our family. Thank you to our YouTube family, you know, and thank you for the love and the support. And we always thank you for those thumbs up you'll be giving us. Thanks for those who share our video. Thanks for those who comment, you know, and who tell their friends about us.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
And until next video, stay safe.
And let
God
us know
bless you.
what
We
in the
love
comment,
you.
what do you guys would like us to talk about
Yeah.
on the next podcast.
Yeah, feel free to tell us, you know, give us topics. Like, we could even turn it into a Q&A. You could ask the questions and then we answer in our next video. Ask whatever question, or if you don't have a question, you could always suggest a topic and then we discuss it in our next video. Until then, stay safe. God bless you. We love and appreciate you, okay? One love.